Okay, so I did go to the car show after my son's birthday. It was the first one at Canterbury for a very long time. I think the last one I did was January. But it also might be the very last one they do at Canterbury because the lockdown's easing. There used to be a Pets at Home there, but the Pets at Home's gone and that's become a gym. The gym obviously through the lockdown hadn't opened, and the last time we was there it was still being built. This time, once the lockdown has really eased, the gym should be open soonish, well they hope to be getting soonish, and that means that the car shows won't be able to go ahead there. It was still good, it was nice to go. There was a lot of people there, there was a lot of nice cars, a lot of new cars, same old faces as well, as always. On the way home, strange enough, I drove back through Margate, and on the way back I could see right across the harbour from quite a way away that there were some lights on the Contemporary Museum. So I stopped the car, sort of stood up by the railing, took a picture across the sea and across the harbour to see what was going on. Then I drove up a bit closer and had a look, and there were two guys in a van shining hands on the Contemporary to celebrate the NHS. Now the problem they had come all the way from Newcastle, and the guy who was supposed to be doing the photography for them unfortunately didn't turn up. He asked me if I had a camera and I said yeah, but it's a bit windy and it's a bit dark, so I'll give it a go. So for the sake of it I went to the end of the pier, took a few shots across the harbour for them. Not really anything that spectacular because of the wind. Even with the camera on a tripod, it was very, very windy and long exposures. The wind kept blowing the tripod and that kept sort of distorting the image, so I didn't get any really decent clear images. Got a couple of images that I've sent to them. Hopefully, I don't know, they can use them, but we'll see. After the car show I took my car in on Monday to get the MOT and stuff done. Knew it needed a bit of work doing to it, so I was without it, like always when I have MOTs, for a few days. It cost me a little bit of money again to get it done, get it going. It's still cheaper than buying a new car though, so, and it's got a lot of room in it for carrying stuff about drones and stuff when I go away, so it's up and running again. Got another year's MOT, don't know if I'll keep it next year, who knows, we'll see. But the weather's been a bit grey, a bit rainy, a bit horrible, so haven't been able to get a lot of stuff out and do photography and drone work because the weather's not been nice for it. So the weather's been a bit grey and horrible and rainy. At the moment, tonight, it's a nice blue sky, but you turn that way and you've got nasty, horrible looking clouds. I'm going to be using the spark file because I've got to send the Mavic away to get it fixed because that is broken after the last time it went out. So yeah, we'll see. But I have managed to get in a few watch reviews and a few new watch models, of course. Look at the state of my hair. It's a nightmare. Clearly it's a mess, it's everywhere, it's all over. But today is the 4th of July. Today is American Independence Day. And B, the pubs have opened. And the hairdressers have opened. So I won't be going to the pub because the car show was last week, so normally go after the show. Obviously not this week, but I am going to try and get my hair cut. Desperately need it done. Obviously, as you can see, it's an absolute mess, so let's see if I can go and find somebody to cut it for me. Oh my life, that's so much better. Obviously it's not coloured yet, that'll be the thing I can do as soon as I get home, but it feels so much lighter and so much nicer to actually finally have my hair cut at last. It's been what, since probably the beginning of March was the last time I had it cut, so definitely feels so much better and so much lighter. And make me feel a bit cooler as well, hopefully. Next time you see it, it will be proper back to green again. And of course, whilst I'm out, I'm still doing the odd bit of car spotting. So I just happened to drive past a rather wild looking BMW Z3. Don't quite know why he's got the cover over the roof unless the roof's leaking a bit maybe, but it's a bit wild looking thing, isn't it? Talking of car spotting, on from my last car spotting video when I did a couple of Mercedes, there was a couple of 280 SLs. Popping here to the car park to get me shopping, and there's a 350 SL. Very nice, gold with the brown interior. It's a very American looking front end with the round lights. Very nice. So at last my hair feels back to normal again. It's been a long time. I've been sort of waiting for this, as I said, for months. Coloured, this is a Manic Panic. It stays in a lot better than the other stuff. When it was longer, I did use a bit of the colour Crazy, but that kept fading, as you saw in the pictures and videos I've done previously. It looked quite faded. So I'm really, really pleased to have my hair done again. Sort of on a coincidence to that, my health guy, my NHS health guy that I've been doing my health thing with, I've been doing like my food diary and exercising with weights and stuff like that. And we normally do a phone conversation because you're not allowed to meet in person. Normally the NHS would do it where you'd go to this guy's place or wherever, sort of, I don't know, the health clinic or whatever, and meet him there and talk about it there. They can't do that obviously during the lockdown, so we've had to do it on the phone. Now this coming week, he wants to do it as a video call. Now so far I haven't told him about my hair. Now I do think it's working. He's got me to drink a lot more water than I used to drink before. So I am doing that a bit more. As I said, I'm doing the exercise, the walks. He does want me to do sit-ups, which is my belly at the moment. Maybe I'll get into that, I suppose. Not many. Couple, 2 or 3 maybe. But as I said, he hasn't seen my hair, so if we do a video call, I think I'm probably going to give him a bit of a shock. Not that I care. I think that's what I am is what I am. But I think it's looking alright, so it's doing alright. But I'll let you know how all that sort of stuff goes anyway. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button down below. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I upload my next video. Thanks again. Bye bye.